say like you have some golden pony dollars, you got some George Lopez dollars, you know, like there could be a bunch of people with their own exchanges. And it could be worth something to you, worth more or less, depending on how bad they're killing it right now.
It's very confusing to me.
It's super confusing. What I'm saying is, it's entirely possible that someone like Snoop Dogg is going to come up with his own Bitcoin. Like, it would have to be someone super baller that everybody would want their coin. You know, it would have to be someone like Kendrick Lamar dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? If Kendrick Lamar puts out a Bitcoin or cryptocurrency and he says, hey, fans, this is the only way you could buy tickets to my shows.
Yeah.
And when I buy shit, I want to buy shit only with this stuff, but it's real money. So if I want to buy a Ferrari with Kendrick Lamar money, better sell it to me, bitch, because that's Kendrick Lamar money is worth gold to all the Kendrick Lamar fans.
Right.
It would have to be someone of like a super, super high profile to do something like that.
Some interesting stuff.
It's not really. You look like you're falling asleep. He's barely staying awake for me.
This is sort of, you're sort of describing one cryptocurrency. This is called Steem or Steemit, which is the website that you can look at. So it's like...
Is it a band?
No. This is the way like dig.com looks very similar to this. It's like how that started.
Oh.
So here what would happen, how you would have to exchange some money or another cryptocurrency to get some actual Steem. But here is the, for instance, of you, a person put up a really good article or a piece of content, if you will. You upvote it, and then that person gets a coin or money from you, essentially. Gets a Steem coin. You upvote it with a coin.
Wow.
And that's a very early or primitive way, I guess, describing of what you would do. So like a person creates content, puts it online, and then the viewers then exchange a currency for viewing it.
And that currency only exists in this...
in this platform. But yeah, then you can exchange... Then if another exchange anywhere in the world wants to start up and say, like, I deem your currency valuable, you can exchange it for my currency or another currency, and that's where actual value comes in.
See, now that makes sense. And also, especially if people are paying for stuff, like if you're writing things or making videos or something like that, and then people are paying for that, that's a fucking... You know, we're trapped in this idea of this system that we have now as far as like producers of television shows and movies and things like that, that this is like how you get a job in show business. That seems like how you get a job in show business. If you can make videos and people will give you money for those videos.
It's kind of what YouTube is, and a lot of people have made money off YouTube, but we're dealing in dollars and whatever in the old system.
But this seems like more next level.
This could be the new system that might take over,
Well, fascinating too, because it could be a blog, right? It could be a video. What else could it be?
This could be anything. This is literally just links. So they haven't, I don't think this platform has opened up to having like its own video hosting or music being hosted, but
that would be amazing if you could write like cool ass articles and people could pay you based on the article. That might bring articles back, man. I mean, not that articles are gone away, but there's a weird thing right now where it's hard for people to get paid doing digital stuff as much as, like, most people don't want to subscribe to I shouldn't say it's hard for people to get paid. It's hard for people to get people to pay for digital stuff, like to subscribe to an online website or something like that. That's a tough sell, you know?
Right. Medium.com has sort of filled that hole a little bit, but you don't get directly paid from posting on there, I don't believe.
Oh.
But people can make a Medium post that has then gone viral and gotten them paid in other ways, like explaining how they do a particular thing, and then that leads to their store, where they can sell some merch that way, or other, like they might make a video that's in there and then they get YouTube money off of that. It's also new, but that what you're describing could take off from here.
Well, it seems like if everybody decides to accept that currency, then it seems like it would take off, right? If everybody decided to accept that currency, it just seems to me that if Bitcoin, there's a few tests, right? There's Bitcoin, there's Litecoin, there's, what is that, Dogecoin?
Doge, yeah.
Dogecoin. There's a few of those that are still like volatile and still hang. And I saw some article recently about these young guys that were multimillionaires from cryptocurrency. I'm like, okay, real multimillionaire or multimillionaire in cryptocurrency? Like,
what? I mean, same as like a stock person, because they might have a bunch of money, but then some of it's also in stock.
Right, but how quickly could they liquidate it?
Some of that depends on exchanges. Some of it's 24 hours. Some of it's a couple days. Depends on the actual coin and the way the blockchain works.
Crazy.
Interesting. Yeah, it's very crazy. It's very crazy. It's to me, when I think about it, I always wonder how long it's going to take before we shake ourselves of this system. Because this system, as good as it is, and it's definitely good, it's still super complicated and flawed. It's very confusing of what's legal and why you have to pay taxes in one place, but you cross the line and the taxes are way less. Like, what? Like over here you don't pay state taxes at all. Huh. But over there you do. What? Like a lot of the stuff that we operate, a lot of the system that we have is fucking wonky as shit. The tax system is just one of them, right?
Yeah, it's all messed up. And then a lot of people,